I think that, Auburn gave up 9 or 10 sacks against Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Our run defense isn't that good, but I do think Cassius Howell is going to have a 2-sack, multi-sack game. I think we can actually do really good against that run defense, even though it hasn't been that strong. We thought it wasn't strong until we realized UTSA's Robert Henry, it leads the league in leads the country in rushing yards with 680. It's crazy.
I think Auburn's the third best rushing attack A&M's faced this year. Only ahead of Utah State. Obviously, Notre Dame's you'd put them up with every single team in the entire country. And Robert Henry leads the nation in rushing, and that's their identity. That's what they're going to do, and they're just going to get out, take care of the football with McCown. He looks like a guy that's going to play 8 years as a backup in the NFL, just like his dad and his uncle, right? That's kind of what he looks like. And he's going to take care of it. He's going to manage it, and they're going to get it to that back. And we're like, what in the heck's going on at opener? And then you look up, and he's doing this on everybody. He's really good. And they leaned on us a little bit, but then you shut it down right after that long touchdown run. To A&M's credit, completely shut it down. It's 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 4 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3. So completely shut that thing down. This Auburn team, and you heard it on Looch Bock, we talked about it. This is a different team. When Auburn's going great, even when they're not, they can at least hang their hat on a back that they're going to hand it to 25 times. They handed it to their best back against Oklahoma 6 times. They're not hanging their hat on this cat. It's a little bit different than the Auburn teams of the past. Now, Jackson can buy some time, and he can do some stuff. He can run like a Trevor Knight type. And so you worry about that a little bit. I think it's a real good litmus test season for A&M's run defense to go out there and keep your head above water and force some 3rd and 8s, 3rd and 7, and let Cassius and the boys go to work. I'm fired up about it.
I am too. So, Easton, let me hear you. What's your pick on this one against the spread? Do the Aggies cover 7.5, or does Auburn cover, and does Auburn win? What do you think?
I think A&M covers the spread.
Okay.
I think that will beat them by
more than 7.5?
Yeah, by 10 or more, 100%.
Okay. I like it. Gabe, what are you thinking?
All right. The number one thing I want to see in this game is who controls the line of scrimmage, right? And I put it here. Is A&M able to set up 3rd and longs? OU was able to do that, and we're getting to Jackson Arnold. B, when A&M's got the ball, can Reed and Moss run the ball effectively against a really good run defense? They are very good run defense. By the numbers, they're first, averaging, allowing just 58 rushing yards per game. Now I go back to, you can't run it. They shut down Bryson Washington, but that's all Baylor has in the run game. I like Moss every bit as much as Washington, if not more. And A&M's got a stable, and they've got a running quarterback. Baylor's identity isn't necessarily give it to, that he has to do it, because Sawyer Robertson can pass you to victory. He can throw you to a win. Mm-hmm. Whereas, A&M's it's a huge part of our identity. I think we're a better running team than Baylor. And they did have some success there, but I don't think they've quite been tested with a full stable like A&M's going to do. And the other things too is you got to give Reed time. He's only been sacked twice. He's nimble in the pocket. Obviously, he can get out and burn you with his legs, but he can also buy some time. He's, some of these quarterbacks, young quarterbacks like Shadur, right? Mm-hmm. When he bells backwards, and a 10-yard throw in the air is a 30-yard throw just to get it 10 yards. Because he's running backwards to avoid a sack. Well, Marcel's not doing that. He's stepping up and being nimble in the pocket, and he's keeping his eyes downfield. And when he does, he's got some serious playmakers. My confidence meter that A&M's going to win this game by at least 7.5 is about a 7.5, frankly. Exactly the number. And I'm an Aggie fan, so what the heck? I think we're going to win this game by 10+.